Hey guys, Third Gen Farmer here. I'm back for once, only a couple days later. And it is May, so today would be May 10th, I believe. I'm heading to the field. I don't have the cultivator anymore, that was all unhooked and stuff. So now, whoops, I didn't want to stay on the road here. I got our fertilizer spreader. So, and I'm heading in our Lamborghini tractor that I talked about in the previous video here. So this tractor can go much faster. No, this is not top speed, just that spreader is right full, and I do not want to go too fast for that, so I'm just heading to the field nice and slow. Okay, I'll speed up a little bit here, but yeah, no, this tractor will go way faster than this. It's just that'll start bouncing and everything. So this is, I've done so far today, I believe about 200 acres ish on this first field here. This field's about 300 with all the wells on it and stuff, the oil field wells and all that, and the gas wells. So I just got here, I'll show you when we get further here, and it was a nicer day out. Now it's a little bit more cloudy. We hopefully will not get any rain, so then we have to get rain on top of that, and we'll have to tarp it and stuff. But yeah, so I mean, this is pretty close to the same speed that I fertilizer spread at right now. And I have my GPS set up, and it's not like auto steer, it's literally just GPS. There's a globe on top of the tractor, and then this, right now I'm going against it because I'm going to be going this way. But usually if that goes all, when I get going on the line, if that goes yellow, then that means I'm right on the line. I'll show you once I get going here, but yeah, I'm just cruising slowly. I'm going to turn my fan on here. It's still a little warm. The sun was out, it was beautiful earlier today. Just now we got a little bit more cloudy later in the day, but so this is not our first time ever fertilizer spreading, but we did just pick up the spreader. I will show pictures here in a couple seconds. So we picked this up, so 2 years ago, we used this spreader, like before, obviously it was refurbished, and it was neighbors, but then he's not really farming anymore. Oh, it's jumping a little bit. He's not really farming anymore, so we bought it off of him and fixed it up and everything, got it refurbished here, and now we're using it. So this is our first time fertilizing all of our stuff beforehand too, which it enables us to put lesson down with the actual drill itself, which lets us go further. I have not done this yet. I'll be getting close to my tracks here, but yeah, still just going there and getting her done here. This spreader behind me is a 4-ton spreader. So, oh, I see Dad way in the background there. He's starting to come with the other big truck, but yeah, there's my tracks. So I got that to do. Anyways, I'll meet you guys when I get in the field with this. Alrighty, so now we're going here. I apologize for that loud buzzer. Again, it's that hydraulic thing that I mentioned before. We can't fix it, and sometimes the alarm stays on, and we just gotta live with it. And there's a whole nother story on that. Again, it's because we can't hook up the tractor to the computer. So, but briefly, I'm going to explain so your ears don't hurt. So right now we're fertilizer spreading. That one does now have a tarp on it because a couple seconds ago for you guys, but we had some rain that was coming down a little bit. It was nothing much, but we put the tarp on because fertilizer, as soon as it gets moisture, it turns into concrete. So we did not want that to happen. Yeah. I'm just looking on the ground here. I see my tracks here. This is last time I would have been here on the last tank because I ran out of fertilizer. So right now there's a massive spinning disc in the back, and it shoots out the fertilizer way out there and pushes it onto the ground here. And if you see that thing that's spinning there, that one, I'm just looking here, sorry. That is what's feeding it and metering it, and that's run with the tires. So as those spin, it runs a gear and it turns that. So whatever speed you go at, it meters out appropriately. And then in the back, we have a trap door to if we want to increase that a bunch or not or whatever, right? Looks like I'm back in my tracks here. I see a little bit on the ground where it was spread. We're just gonna overspread this because it wasn't, whatever was going, there wasn't a very heavy spread. Like right now I'm looking and I see some, but it wouldn't have been very heavy. So that's my light bar, as you can see. So green means I need to turn to the right. Now I get yellow, and that means I'm right on the line here. So yeah, and I'm on row number 47 of the field, and I'm just going. I have this slough up here, up there that I gotta deal with, so I'm gonna do that. And I'll continue on with the field. Nice and sunny now, so I'll update you guys, and then you guys don't have to listen to this dang alarm here. So, alrighty guys, still going here. It's going pretty good. Again, sorry for that noise. I'll speak a little louder so you can hear me a little better. I do need to get that situated here, but yeah, I don't really want to stop. That's why when I get out, I need to check a couple things. When it gets to about that quarter mark on there, I need to flip that switch there. And I'll show you guys around there too, and I'll try and get that off. But yeah, it's going good, spreading good. Over there, I can't even see him. But Dad got the drill calibrated. He got the wheat earlier today on my last load, and then filled me up, and then, well, we filled myself up, and then brought the fertilizer truck over here, filled up the drill, and got it calibrated. Now he's starting to seed, and we are putting in wheat here for these 300 acres. This is going to be wheat. We are putting, right now I am applying 100 pounds of nitrogen. That's actually, well, per acre. That's how much nitrogen is being dispersed per acre. And then with the drill, he's putting down another about 50. So total 145, 150. It's around there. So yeah, he's starting to go now that that's all calibrated. He'll probably get about 1 tank in tonight, and then tomorrow hopefully we'll be able to hit it pretty hard. It really depends on the weather here. In the background there, I don't know if you'll be able to see through my dirty window that I need to clean. But there's a little lovely rainbow back there, which it's lovely, but at the same time that means there's rain there. So let's hope that it stays over there. Beautiful sun in the background though, so hopefully it'll stay that way. But I can tell it's a little bit colder. Turned my air conditioning off, so. But yeah, alright, I'm coming up to this ditch here, so I'm gonna turn around and well, I'll probably update you guys later on. I've got a couple acres left, so yeah. Alright, that was a little bit sudden. I just turned now. Whoopsies, I'm off my line there. See, that'll indicate if I'm on my line or not. Now I'm turned around. So I got to the bush on this field, which what I have in the spreader should hopefully take me right there. But it'll be really close, we'll see. I still have the other side of the ditch to do. So we have this massive ditch that runs there. It runs from, we have a well just over there. It's hard to see with the sun, I guess, but we have a well over there with a culvert that runs through from another ditch. It goes right through. I still remember making that ditch deeper. And then they have a culvert there actually, and it runs underground. And anyway, so that ditch is pretty big, and there's a little bit of water in the bottom of it. So instead of going through and making ruts in the ditch, and also it stresses out on the drawbar back there, because you're kind of flexing back and forth like this. So it puts stress on that drawbar. So it's just better just to turn at the ditch, like I'm doing. It's shorter, but I'll go on the other side after and do that. And that ditch has to be as deep it's not incredibly deep, but it's still, considering it's going through the field, it's pretty deep. And it has to be that because of just otherwise the flow of water will be too much. There's a big flow of water that goes through there. But anyways, now that I'm not leaving you so sudden, I'll update you guys. Yeah, so I'd say probably about 40 to 50 acres left, maybe more. There we go. Dad is going over there. I do not know if you see that. I'm off my line here. He's going. I'll try and zoom in here. There you go. He's going there in the other tractor. So yeah, I guess he's seeding. He'll work out the bugs and that. But anyways, now I'll continue. I'll leave you guys be. Especially with that noise. I just realized I was talking a little bit quieter. But alrighty, guys, we are heading back here. I finished those acres, got them all done. That's just over 300 acres all done there, all spread. Just bringing this back home, back to the farm here, and that dang beeper wasn't on, and then all of a sudden it came on just as I was turning on the camera. Sadly, it was off though. But yeah, we're going here again, not maxed out on the tractor's end. This tractor can go faster, but there's still a little bit left in the spreader, but we were getting some spits coming down of rain. So the neighbors are going over there, they're planting there. Dad's still going back there. So we're done for the night, and that will be the end of this video. More spreading and other stuff, planting, will be in another video. So yeah, you guys have yourself a good day, and I'll see y'all later.